Good morning. My name is Mike Aldrich. I'm a PGA professional and the player engagement consultant for the Rocky Mountain section. I also have duties in Colorado, Utah, Minnesota, Iowa, and Nebraska sections, and I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to be there in person today. I did want to share an important message to you as we roll into the shorter days of fall and we start really planning for our 2023 season. I'm sure you're all glad that the days are getting shorter, and one of the things I wanted to encourage you to do is to use this time to start planning for 2023, especially in the programming space. And one of the things that I think is vital is that we make sure that we price things so that we lean into them instead of leaning away from them. And I want to go into a little more detail about what that means. Imagine this. It's the middle of August. You've now done junior camps for 4 weeks in a row, and then you're rolling into your 5th week of junior camp. And you've decided, because you're a good person and you like dealing with kids, that you're going to make junior camp an extremely affordable event, and you're charging at an extremely reasonable rate. But you're pretty worn out at this point in the summer. Not only are you balancing prepping for camp, but also perhaps you have duties in the golf operation or other students that you're working with. And suddenly, when you wake up at 6 a.m. and you're trying to roll in to do camp, your enthusiasm isn't there. Let's be clear, both on the consumer side and on our side. We make decisions based on the value that we get out of something. And on the other side, we have the money that we make. Well, for us, the money's on the same side as the value. And for the consumer, that's on the other side. So when you're pricing stuff for this coming year, instead of thinking like, I want to price it as aggressively as I can, I want to make this as attractive as I can through pricing, think about this. Add things into your program that create memories, that create value for the consumer, that create an attachment both with you and your facility, things that will create memories that will last a lifetime for these kids, and even a lifetime if you're working with new golfers, right? So we can create these experiences, but we have to build that into our pricing. And right now is the great time to start thinking about planning for 2023 in that space so that you can create pricing that makes you lean in rather than lean away. And the way this played out for me was when I was teaching full-time in Tennessee. Obviously, I've been working with kids for 30 years. I'm enthusiastic about it, but it was difficult for me in the middle of the summer. However, I made over $3,000 a week doing junior camps. It represented about a third of my income for the 8 weeks that I did junior camps. So when I show up enthusiastically for every single one of those, I'm making it as likely as possible, both through the pricing and by sort of just how my heart works and what gets me excited about working in the game of golf. So I encourage you not to price more, but just to take a look at what you're doing and make sure that you've priced everything and that you've got enough value out of every one of your programmings that you do in the player development space and instruction space that makes you lean towards it rather than away from it. Thanks. I hope you have a great season in 2023. Again, my name is Mike Aldrich. I am a certified professional in player development, and it would be my honor to meet with you, to speak with you, to help you develop a strategy for next year and sit down one-on-one. You can reach me at 703-728-9033 or maldrich, that's ALDRICH, at PGA HQ. Now get out there, make great memories for your golfers next year, and look forward to seeing you in person.